our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, rapper G Herbo is got arrested and allegedly put hands on Ariana Fletcher, who is his baby mama, his ex, and Gervonta Tank Davis' current girlfriend, and she's pregnant 14 weeks with Gervonta Tank Davis' baby. But let's talk about it. Goodfellow Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for showing love. Blessings to the brothers and sisters out there for supporting the channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. But apparently, let's get to it. They got to arguing, and she had minor scratches on him, and he left and then came back. I got to arguing again and talked to police, whatever, and police arrested him. You know how fickle that is. He might not even have did nothing. She might have scratched herself, or he might have just, touched her, and these sound like a simple battery. So they said simple battery, minor scratch, and somebody going to jail when the police come out of a domestic dispute, especially when you got an ex arguing with her. But obviously they do have a child together. But it's an interesting twist. But he basically, they said he, minor scratches, proved that he got physical with her. They got into a shower match, and mostly it was just a shower match in Atlanta. And obviously, it's hard when you just had a baby and she left you. I think, she left him for a boxer, Gervonta Tank Davis. So a lot of the brothers that be on the threads talking about this situation, 'cause I'm not familiar with G Herbo work, but a lot of brothers taking G Herbo's side because she did what a lot of other brothers do. A lot of other brothers, they leave a woman and upgrade to another woman thinking her booty fatter, her, she better or whatever, she bad or whatever the situation may be. She just, pretty much left G Herbo and upgraded to Tank Davis, who she believed, she liked better, or she believed they got more financial stability around him, or got a bigger financial gain, potential bigger financial gain. So that's how people look at it. People think she left G Herbo, who apparently pulled her out of a Chicago nightclub. She was a waitress, and pretty much put her on to the celebrity life, and then she used him as a stepping stone to get the Tank. I'm not saying it's true, but that's how they playing it. How they making it seem, and it may be true, may not be true, but it's no different from what dudes do every day. It ain't no different. So at the end of the day, G Herbo should watch how he chooses women and watch who he have a baby with. People think like just having a baby with anybody ain't like you stuck with a connection with them for a lifetime. You got to deal with them. 10, 15, 20 a minute, hour of you, doing your thing and, getting her pregnant. It ain't worth a lifetime of frustration and stress. And then she done jumped off your head, got the bag from you, got child support from you, and now instantly moved on in a matter of months and got pregnant by the boxer Gervonta Tank Davis. But the interesting thing that you guys probably want to hear about is that all three of them was at the same club. And the TMZ article I link in the description got pictures of Tank and Ari at the Allure Gentleman's nightclub, and I believe that's in Atlanta, Georgia. And G Herbo was there, and obviously they were not together. And they, TMZ say that may have sparked the feud, by him being in the same club, and she basically with her new baby daddy, because she is 14 weeks pregnant, and it's rubbing in his face. And pride come before the fall. Gervonta Tank Davis did say, "I'm beating up all baby daddies." We talked about that a couple weeks ago for $500. So he had been taking shots at G Herbo and the Khalil Gardner guy, or whatever his name was, and Arkansas basketball player took a shot at Ari in her DM, and he came at her as well. So at the end of the day, if he had a problem, with her and Tank, or he could have stepped to Tank. But at the end of the day, Tank is in a messed up situation because another man, her ex-baby daddy, put his hands on your pregnant girl. So at the end of the day, how you feel, But G Herbo better stay out of Baltimore. Say that. Maybe it's smart for Tank to stay out of Chicago. And I think if they were mature and manly about the situation, she probably eccentric, exaggerating what happened a tad bit, or she could be telling the truth. But Tank got a career to mess around with. Dude might get a gun and try to shoot you. He might, Tank might beat him up, and his people might try to, do something to his people. So really, they need to sit down. Somebody need to mediate. This is where Floyd Mayweather come in, try to mediate between them and try to, bury the hatchet. But you can't be putting your hands on nobody that's pregnant. Expect her baby daddy, her current boyfriend, not to do nothing, man. So, It was simple battery, but still, you know, Tank Davis as a man got to feel like he got to do something to homeboy. And it could get ugly, but hopefully, you know, somebody get in his ear, Al get in his ear, Floyd get in his ear, his mentor coach, Calvin get in his ear, and just tell him, like, dog, it ain't really worth it. Y'all need to sit down, talk it out, you know, or whatever the situation may be, because you put your life on the line, get shot in the leg, lose your life, or you put hands on him and you go to jail for a minute and you lose time. You don't get to see your daughter grow up. You lose fighting money on the table, whatever, fighting legal cases or going to jail, losing time, which time you can never get back. Then what? You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'll link that article in the description. If anything happens, else happens, we'll talk about it. But it's only simple battery charge. But she was pregnant. But don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Box will get you 18% off their 100% all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. Website, promo code in the description. 100% all natural products they make themselves. You won't be mad if you try them out. Check them out. Hellblaze, promo code, website in the description. And don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Reach out to the email as well if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Appreciate the love. Best way to donate is just share the videos. Appreciate helping us get to 20,000 subs. Then pay for one of them. Keep sharing the videos. We all the way up.